This is World of Warcraft running on the new MacBook. Let's go ahead and take a look and see how well this thing runs. From the start of the game, I can tell you that I'm getting about 20 frames per second. It jumps from 20 to 25, sometimes 30. And I know for a lot of MMOs this isn't like the biggest deal breaker, but I mean it can be during intense matches with PvP. But the thing is, I would say it's running pretty alright. Initially the game kind of started out on low graphics, and I bumped everything up to medium. So like in these areas here, I was getting like 30 frames like when I'm going this route here. So this will give you a pretty good little understanding here of what it's like in the beginning of the areas that you start in. And generally these areas are not very intense, so if you're not getting that much frames here, chances are you're not going to get that much more when you're actually like in real battles. And I mean, I just started the game, so by the way, this game's got some pretty kick-ass music, I'll tell you that. I've never actually played World of Warcraft, so this is a very interesting request some of you guys made. I would say that it's definitely playable on medium graphics, but if it does get a little laggy, which it might during some intense moments, you might need to drop down to low, but it'll definitely run on low. So I'll go ahead and I'll turn the graphics down here and I'll show you what it defaulted to. As you can see here, 1280 by 800. So it's on good, which I call medium, because when you click on it, there's fair and then there's low. So if you put all the graphics down on low, here's what it'll look like. I mean, it'll probably look like shit, but we want to know what it's like with the most FPS possible. Okay, so here we have all the graphics turned down, and we're getting a good 51 FPS. So we increased about 20 to 30 FPS just by putting it on low. And I mean, if you're really an enthusiast of this game, there's really no reason why you can't play this game on low graphics and still pretty much, I mean, yeah, I'm getting a good 60 pretty much anywhere I go now. I mean, even if I come back to this town over here, it's probably still going to be 60. My next goal would probably be to try this out in like a really densely populated area. So go ahead and subscribe if you're actually interested in seeing that, and let me know in the comments down below if you guys are interested in seeing densely populated battle zone, because I'll actually put in the effort to learn how to play this game and do the test for you guys if you're willing to subscribe and like the video and all that. But if you're not, then I guess I probably won't do it, and so this is just a general video here. But yeah, with low graphics, I mean, it's running really smooth. And by the way, you don't have to be plugged into power, and even if you are plugged into power, it makes no difference. So it doesn't boost the gigahertz up, it doesn't do any of that, so you're pretty much running the same no matter where you're at. That's one nice thing about the MacBook, is that since it's so lowly spec'd, you can pretty much enjoy the games without being plugged into power, which is a good thing, so keep in mind. So to recap, like I was saying, I want to thank you for watching, and if you have any more questions, please leave them down below here. I'll answer them for you guys. If you want me to make a more detailed video of me testing it out in an intensely populated area in a battle of some sort, let me know, guys. I still don't know how to play the game, but I'm willing to learn it for you guys. You just need to let me know down in the comments section below. And if you're looking for any different type of video with World of Warcraft or any other type of game, just let me know in the comments. Once again, subscribe if you haven't already, because I'm going to keep you guys posted with these developments and that kind of thing. So and I'll be testing a lot more games on this new MacBook and the MacBook Air and the MacBook Pro, actually, so that's going to be coming up pretty soon. Just let me know what you guys think of the video, and thank you for watching, guys. Another thing to keep in mind is the game runs at 30 FPS, 30 to 25 FPS on medium graphics, which is considered good in the rating system there when you're taking a look. You're switching up your graphics, and it's actually running at 60 FPS when you have all the graphics on low. If you're a game enthusiast and you need more FPS, I definitely recommend running the graphics on low, because you're going to have 60 FPS no matter if you're plugged into power or not, which is great. And if you're trying to get that eye candy going and you want the game to still look pretty decent, just run it medium to low and you should be fine, getting about 30 FPS or maybe a little bit more depending on where you're at. But I don't recommend running on medium graphics in intensely populated areas, because I don't think it's going to handle it. But if you want to see that video, let me know, guys, in the comments. Thanks for watching, guys, and subscribe.